So we start with the Five of Swords, the Three of Cups reversed, and the Prince of Cups. So the Five of Swords, there is some confrontation and a little bit of bickering, fighting, squabbling, and there are people that are winning and losing in this issue. These usually aren't fun events. Sometimes it happens in the workplace where there's a miscommunication and a lack of understanding. This could be between your brothers or neighbors. There is this energy that you have coming into the month of November. With the Three of Cups reversed, at this time you aren't reaching out to the people around you. You're not partying and socializing and networking at this time. It might actually help you with this situation, with this confrontation and this little bickering and issue that you're dealing with. But you probably choose not to. That is the reason you're going inward more. There is a water sign around you. Water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And this water sign is very romantic. He or she is very very compassionate, and they want to love you. They want to show their appreciation. They want to woo you. They want to romance you and date you or court you. So this is the energy, kind of a mixed bag you have coming into the month of November. The home life that you have at this time, you have the Chariot reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Four of Wands. So there isn't going to be a victory in your home life for November. There is some issues that are going on. Things are not black and white. They're not clear cut, and it's not as simple as it may seem to the average person. There's a lot of depth and things going on. This could be where this squabbling and these arguments are going. But if not, there is other issues, underlying issues. It could have to do with your family heritage, your family, because Ten of Pentacles is reversed at this time. The family lineage is breaking up, is not as strong. There is some kind of issue going on with the family. Something from the elderly all the way down to your pets. It could be the elderly, the husband, wife, the kids, the grandchildren, the all the way down to the pets. There's some kind of lineage issue going on. But you do have a strong base. You do have core support. You have, besides your family, your home life, you have a family of friends that you have created. You created your own family, your own network. So if your blood family is crumbling, if there's issues throughout the lineage there, you still have this family of friends that you have created that are very strong, and they are developing, or they have developed, this base for you. Your desires for the month of November is the Death card, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You wish there to be a transformation within yourself. The Death represents an internal transformation, a metamorphosis that you will do or undergo. There are probably things about yourself that you understand need to evolve, need to develop. Maybe it's your core beliefs, things that you were raised with. as a child and you realize that they're no longer valid or acceptable in today's society, and you are expanding your views. It could be your spirituality, your religious beliefs. It could be a lot of different aspects, but it's you as a person. When I see the death card, I see that he is stepping on his old self, his old way of being, and transforming. Actually, it would be nice, instead of having the death card, they had a butterfly, because that's what it is. And this could be like the cocoon. He's climbing out of the shell and transforming into this butterfly. I should make my own deck of tarot cards. That's what I would do for the death card. With the Four of Swords, this is what you desire, to do that transformation. And with the Four of Swords, you desire some time to rest, some time to reflect, to pray, to go inwards, and to reach out towards what you believe in, your religious beliefs, your God, your entity, the universe, and ask for guidance, to ask for direction and support, and to get that peace of mind. And with Nine of Cups, you do desire to have your wishes come true. You do desire to get what you've wanted for your whole life, for your desires. You can see how happy and content he is, and you wish to be that way. You would like to be that way. But what you expect to happen for the month is the Princess of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. And these were all reversed. So the Princess of Swords, you expect that idea, that spark of idea that you have, that nobody else understands but you expect that to be squashed and people not to listen to your viewpoint. You expect that you won't be getting your ships to come in. You won't be able to see the rewards of your hard work. You expect that to either be delayed or completely removed. And you expect, this whole column, what you expect to happen appears to be a work situation. So you also expect that all your hard work with Eight of Pentacles reversed, and what you have mastered and what you have become really good at, to be removed, to be not acknowledged for your accomplishments, to not be able to use these skills that you have learned. This is what you expect to happen in November. What is going to surprise you in November is the Ace of Pentacles, the Justice card, and Ace of Wands. So it's going to surprise you that you will get this new financial opportunity. Something is going to develop and begin in the month of November, which is going to be really beneficial for you. It has the opportunity to become very fruitful. This new financial direction or spark that is brought to you. You are going to see justice. And it's going to be a surprise. You didn't expect to see justice. As I can see with all your expectations for the month, they were very negative. And it's going to be quite a surprise that whatever this is, in the end, you are going to get justice. You are going to get probably acknowledgement for your accomplishments and see your rewards. See the benefits of your hard labor, and people are going to listen to you. You're going to get that justice, and you are going to have that desire, that passion, that drive To get the Ace of Wands or the Ace of Swords in your spread is a very lucky card to get. And it usually is very phallic in nature, especially Ace of Wands, because that is a lot of passion, a lot of drive and energy. And you can just see the energy, the spirituality. In your soon-to-be future, probably by the end of November, you have the Princess of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Swords. The Princess of Wands is reversed. So that new spark of passion is still postponed by the end of November. It is delayed for some reason. But it still remains. It's still there. But you just can't pursue it. And it could be in regards to this issue. There is some kind of loss that you have had. Something has happened that has given you a loss. And you are grieving at this time. You are reflecting on that loss. But it wasn't a complete loss because you still have 2 cups upright. You still have some love. So take that time out and grieve, and you need to heal from it. You need to do that grieving part in order to move on again. And you will move on, because it shows with the Six of Swords that even though things are turbulent and there was some kind of loss, you are going to move on. It's mostly in your mind. It's mostly in you. It's going to get better. And with your long-term outcome, you have the Two of Cups reversed, the Hermit card, and the 10 of Cups. Wow, that's a pretty good way to end with the 10 of Cups. With the 2 of Cups, this doesn't necessarily mean, especially reversed, this doesn't necessarily mean a love relationship, a love partnership. This could be a partnership in regards to a work partnership, or it could be a partnership where you have at your religious institute, or partnership. It could be a love relationship, or your partnership with your relationship, your marriage, or whatever. It could be that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be a work one. So whatever this partnership is, there isn't that strong union where where you are really close and really compatible. It's actually reversed, so it means the reverse of it, that there could be issues going on within that relationship that need to be addressed. There could be a slight separation at this time. There could be some conflicts or some problems, things that need to be dealt with in order to make this flip it back upright and make it a very strong and compatible union again. With the Hermit card, perhaps because of whatever it was that you were grieving and that you were moving on from, you turned inwards and you looked for your inner guidance, for your inner healing and understanding, your intuition, your wisdom. And that is helping you heal from this issue and to grow and to evolve. And in the end, you are going to have a lot of love, a lot of family support and love and unity, the most love and compassion you could possibly have. So whatever this is that is happening throughout the month, you will continue on. You will grow from this, and things are going to be better in the end. This long-term outcome usually goes out at least a couple months, so probably in January. This will all turn out for the best.